With the global shift towards electric vehicles, Go Green mission has emerged as a dominant force in the automobile industry, capturing significant market share. However, as the world looks to lithium as a promising new fuel for these vehicles, the once unstoppable growth of this crucial metal has experienced a sudden downturn in recent months. What caused this unexpected decline in the metal hailed as the most efficient for battery production, destined to power our future automobiles and reshape geopolitical dynamics? In this narrative, the role of Reliance Industries and India emerges as pivotal. How have their strategies and actions influenced the dynamics of the lithium market and the broader electric vehicle ecosystem? Understanding their involvement sheds light on the intricate interplay between industry giants, geopolitical dynamics, and the global pursuit of sustainable energy solutions. Brief of market crash of lithium. Since its all-time high in 2022, the lithium market has dropped by around 80%. It has almost lost its entire value. Check out this lithium commodity graph on your screen. Lithium is traded in Chinese yuan, so the price is in yuan. On 17th of November 2022, the lithium price was at an all-time high. It was 6 lakh yuan. In Indian rupees, it was rupees 70 lakh 80,000. But since the all-time high today, the price has crashed by 84% to nearly 1 lakh 8,500 yuan, which is around 12 lakh 80,000 rupees per ton. But the question is, why lithium is crashing when everywhere you can see is just electric vehicles? Has the demand ended or has the supply decreased? Let's look into it. We conclude the figures in two sides: demand side and supply side. On the supply side, we address production of the mining companies. And on the demand side, we address major EV market, sodium ion industry, and next we will see how Reliance is taking a strategic position in the battery sector and whether or not lithium will regain its value. So, let's begin now. Hi, this is me Srishti for you from Freedom App. Lithium supply. The crash in lithium prices going down drastically by 80% raises questions about the fundamental of supply and demand economics. How could a resource like lithium, often deemed scarce and slightly sought after, become so abundantly surplus? The answer lies in a story that unfolded in 2022. The surge in demand for electric cars, with Tesla reaching its zenith and major economics endorsing electric vehicle adoption, sparked a frenzy for battery-grade lithium. Market analysts predicted a sustained supply-demand gap until 2028, with S&P Global forecasting a demand surpassing 989,000 metric tons in 2023 and doubling to over 2 million metric tons by 2028. Amidst the prevailing optimism, mining companies across the globe embarked on an ambitious drive to scale up production to unprecedented levels. This surge in activity is exemplified by the remarkable 31.3% spike in global lithium supply, observed from 2022 to 2023, followed by an additional 25% increase in the current year alone. In a span of merely 2 years, the total lithium supply has surged by nearly 50%, reflecting the industry's concentrated efforts to meet the flourishing demand fueled by the electric vehicle revolution. Lithium demand and EV markets. The lithium market is grappling with a significant challenge stemming from a massive oversupply of lithium. Despite production levels being considered low relative to analysts' predictions, the demand far outstrips the supply. Mining companies initially pursuing minimal risk anticipated substantial profit only to face an unforeseen turn of events. Contrary to expectations, the demand for electric cars faltered, primarily due to these major factors. Firstly, the largest electric vehicle markets, namely the USA and China, which consume 70% of global EV batteries, These two markets did not perform as expected. This unexpected change has sent shockwaves through the industry, prompting a reassessment of strategies and market dynamics. The decline in demand for electric vehicles can be attributed to significant policy shifts, particularly in China and the USA. In China, the government previously provided subsidies to the customers purchasing EVs. However, by the end of 2022, these subsidies were eliminated. Consequently, the prices of electric cars surged, discouraging potential buyers and leading substantial drop in the demand. A similar scenario unfolded in the United States, where the Federal Reserve raised the federal bank rate to a 15-year high. This rate, akin to the repo rate in India, impacts the cost at which banks borrow from a Federal Reserve. The consequent uptick in borrowing costs may have potentially subdued consumer spending, including investments in electric vehicles. The convergence of these policies, the shifts, has presented formidable challenges for the EV market. How federal bank rate is affecting the EV's demand? In this scenario, let's take a closer look at Sajeev, a US citizen seeking a loan for property from Citibank. With the current US federal rate standing at 5.5%, Citibank secures funds from the Federal Reserve at this rate. However, to turn a profit, Citibank extends a property loan to Sajeev at a 7% interest rate, maintaining a margin of 1.5%. While Sajeev anticipated an interest rate closer to 4 to 5%, the higher rate leaves him with a less disposable income for other expenses, such as purchasing an electric car, a television, or going on a vacation trip. Sajeev's situation mirrors that of many others in the USA, as they hope for a reduction in interest rates by the Federal Reserve, which would have made property loans much more affordable. However, with the Federal Reserve showing no signs of lowering rates, the demand for electric vehicles is adversely affected. Elevated interest rates, meaning higher costs of capital, discouraging consumers and companies alike from investing in EVs. Consequently, the companies that had initially planned substantial investments in the promotion of EV adoption are now reconsidering or even cancelling these investments, creating uncertainty in the market and impacting the trajectory of EV adoption. The decline in the demand for electric vehicles in the major markets of China and USA has had a ripple effect on the lithium market. With EV sales decreasing, the demand for lithium batteries has taken a sharp downturn. Compounding this issue is the fact that the supply of lithium has reached an all-time high. As an astute observer can deduce, when a supply surpasses demand by such a wide margin, the inevitable outcome is a drastic drop in the prices. In this case, the price of lithium has gone down by a staggering 80%. This stark imbalance between supply and demand underscores the delicate balance within commodity markets and serves as a sad reminder of the market forces at play. Lithium demand and sodium-ion batteries. Apart from the gradual diminishing demand for the lithium in major EV markets like China and the USA, another significant factor impacting lithium demand is the rising popularity of sodium-ion batteries. But why have sodium-ion batteries emerged as such formidable competition to lithium-ion batteries? The answer lies in a major geopolitical consideration. Currently, approximately 87% of all lithium produced is utilized solely in EV batteries. However, major economies are wary of such heavy reliance on lithium due to its geopolitical implications, with only a handful amount of countries dominating lithium production. Excessive dependency on lithium could potentially mirror the oil market, where global reliance on oil producing nation leads to geopolitical tensions. The recent Russia-Ukraine conflict highlighted the risks of such dependency, with Europe finding itself diplomatically constrained despite opposing Russia in the war. To avoid a similar predicament with the lithium, innovation in non-lithium based batteries became imperative. Enter sodium-ion batteries, a successful innovation offering a viable alternative. The growing demand for sodium-ion batteries, fueled by the abundance of sodium globally, given its ubiquitous presence in salt, has further impacted the demand for lithium-ion batteries. Unlike lithium, sodium does not necessitate extensive mining, offering a promising solution to reduce dependency on lithium. and mitigate geopolitical risks associated with its dominance in battery production. Indeed, sodium-ion batteries present a promising alternative to lithium-ion batteries for several compelling reasons. They are more environment-friendly, boosting a 30% cheaper price tag and a longer overall lifespan. Moreover, their non-flammable nature makes them safer for transportation, eliminating concerns about battery removal at airports. Importantly, sodium-ion batteries reduce global dependency on lithium production, mitigating geopolitical risks associated with lithium dominance. However, one significant drawback of sodium-ion batteries is their lower energy efficiency compared to lithium-ion batteries, require them to be 40% larger to produce the same amount of energy. This limitation restricts their application to scenarios where space constraints are less critical, such as heavy vehicles, charging stations, data centers, or renewable energy storage. Reliance strategic decision for the Indian battery sector. Despite this drawback, sodium-ion battery technology has gained significant momentum, particularly with strategic investments such as Reliance Industries' acquisition of Faradion Limited. By the spearheading the establishment of gigafactories for sodium-ion battery production in India, Reliance is strategically positioning the country as a global leader in sodium-ion technology. Will lithium regain its value? While sodium-ion batteries offering compelling advantages, it's undeniable that lithium-ion batteries remain indispensable for compact applications such as EV cars, owing to their space efficiency and established infrastructure. Therefore, despite the recent downturn in lithium prices due to oversupply, the resurgence of the demand for EVs is expected to drive the recovery of lithium's value. This reaffirms lithium's enduring significance in the battery market and highlights its pivotal role in powering the global transition to sustainable transportation solutions.